Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has hidden unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure, or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
My husband jokes that I can get a podcast out of just about anything. He recently challenged me to do one on my earplugs. They're such little things, but they make my life bearable. I began wearing them regularly when my daughter was a baby, simply because my ears couldn't sleep. Every little noise from the baby's room across the hall woke me up with a start. I'd tried them before when we'd had noisy neighbors in an apartment, but I never got used to them until I had a noisy baby. Sleep-deprived and cranky does not make for good mothering. Earplugs saved my sanity. They filtered out most of the normal noise so I could focus on the most important task of sleeping. They're not easy to get used to, though. Unless you put them in correctly, they either don't work at all or they fall out. Then how do you find one of those little guys in the dark? Also, you've got to get used to your own breathing because that's what you're going to hear all night long. As Paul told the Colossians, set your hearts on things above, where Christ is seated in the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Don't you wish we had earplugs for a Christian life? Though I'd love to set my heart and mind on heavenly things all the time, earthly things bombard my senses. I feel like Peter walking on the water. I get my eyes and mind and heart set on Jesus. Then the winds and waves distract me. Undone tasks call me. A friend texts. Worries crowd my mind. And then there's my squirrel moments that throw my focus off entirely. How can we stay on track? Hebrews 12:1 and 2 says, let us throw off everything that hinders us and sin that so easily entangles, and let us run the race, fixing our eyes on Jesus. Proverbs 4:25 and 27 advises, let your eyes look straight ahead, fix your gaze directly before you. Do not turn to the right or to the left. For me, turning my devices on silent, not on vibrate, and even putting my phone on the other side of the room helps me focus without distraction. Also, choosing a time when I know no one will interrupt my appointment with God is very helpful. No music, no background noise, just me and God. Remember how I said you have to get used to your own breathing when you start wearing earplugs? Just because there's no outer interruptions doesn't mean my mind and heart can focus on the Lord. That's when Jesus' words in Matthew 26:41 comes in handy. He told his disciples, watch and pray that you may not enter into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Yes, my spirit is willing. Yours probably is too. I want to stay focused on heavenly things, not only during my quiet time, but all day long. I want my priorities to match up with God for my day and seek His kingdom first. But I can't do that on my own. I need to pray, put my thoughts into God's hands to guide and direct to His way. And I need to be alert when they do stray to redirect them quickly. How about you? What kind of earplugs do you have for your Christian life?
As always, we'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to share a treasure, support this ministry, or get Carla to speak at an event, please contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.